Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 553. And this movie is called Lifemark. Lifemark is a 2022 film directed by Kevin Peoples, which is spelled Peeples. This is a WTA Media Group, Kirk Cameron Entertainment, and Kendrick Brothers Productions movie that I saw on September 12, 2022 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. I thought it was a pretty good movie. So, David's comfortable world is turned upside down when his birth mother unexpectedly reaches out to him. With the encouragement of his adoptive parents, he embarks on a journey of discovery that leads to a staggering truth from his past. Ooh. So, this is from the creators of the Kendrick brothers, who are the creators of Fireproof, Courageous, War Room, Overcomer, have produced and Alice Kendrick starred in this film. Kirk Cameron also starred in this film. So David is a high school student who just trying to have a good life, trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life with college. Well, his comfortable world is turned upside down when his birth mother unexpectedly reaches out to him 18 years after David is adopted. And this birth mother is wanting to meet the 18-year-old son she's only held once in her entire life. And what comes next reveals shocking truths about the birth mother's past. And I thought it was a pretty good movie. So this shows a bunch of actors and actresses in it, like Raphael Ruggiero, who plays David Colton in the film. Kirk Cameron plays his adopted father, Jimmy Colton. Rebecca Walters Nelson plays Susan Colton, David's adoptive mother. Donnie Long plays Melissa Cates, who is actually David's birth mother, who makes contact with him. Alice Kendrick plays Melissa's husband, Sean Cates. And then Valerie Brown plays Brian, who happens to be David's biological father. And then we also see young Melissa and young Brian in the film, who discover that Melissa is going to be pregnant. And as a pregnant teenager in 1993, Melissa is unsure what to do with the baby, and she decides to prepare for an abortion to end her unwanted pregnancy. When at the very last minute she told the doctor, "I can't do this." She chooses to deliver her son and place him for adoption, where he is adopted by the Colton family in Louisiana. 18 years later, Melissa reaches out to David through the adoption agency, leading to their connection on social media and ultimately meeting face to face. And I think this is based on a true story. And Justin Stoner plays Nate, who is David's friend in the film. And Nate has a secret of his own about one of his relatives later on in the film. I won't say what it is, but I thought it was a pretty good movie about David who's trying to figure out where he came from, how he got to be with his adoptive parents, and where his birth parents are now. When he finally goes to meet them, secrets do come out. Some are positive, some are not as positive, but this helps David realize who he is, or who he wants to become, and his adoptive parents are really, really glad they got to meet David and adopt him. And I think Melissa and Brian are glad that David was raised by really good parents. I thought it was an incredible film. Like I said, the Kendrick brothers and Kirk Cameron are all involved with this movie. I think the first time since Fireproof in 2008. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. So Lifemark. So this is my movie review of Lifemark. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.